Hello and welcome back to another episode of Female Empowered Media.
We are so excited to be back. I'm Gracie.
And I'm Gemma, and we're your presenters for today's show.
So this week is our first episode back after Christmas. Gemma, how's your 2025 going so far?
Oh, I feel like it's so long already, even though it's only been a month.
Honestly, what a year that month has been.
I know.
Mental.
I don't think it helps because we're about 4 weeks into term now already.
Yeah, it's going so quickly, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely insane.
But also so long at the same time. Like I feel like it's dragged.
I've enjoyed it though at times, but no, I don't think there's any denying that. I think it's been a very chaotic one for a lot of us having come back for our second term.
For sure. Have you been productive so far?
That's a very weighted question. I'd like to say that I have. I feel like I've been doing a lot here with Quays and over at Shark already, and really cracking on with my masters. But apart from that, maybe a bit quieter. I don't know. How have you been getting on?
Yeah, good. Uni's obviously busy as always, but no, it's been nice settling back into it. I love having that Christmas break, you know, going home, seeing friends, family, all that jazz. But I think coming back, it is really nice to sort of get back in the swing of things. New year, new me, as they say. But yes, no, it's been nice.
So to start off the episode, we thought we would share some recent news.
Yes, so to start us off, survivors of sexual violence were among the tens of thousands who took to the streets across the UK to march in solidarity with all oppressed women and girls around the world. Around 5,000 demonstrators walked alongside loved ones and strangers in London on Saturday the 18th of January, shouting chants like, "My body, my choice," and "What do we want? Safety, and when do we want it? Now." Organisers estimated up to 21,000 women turned out at 21 marches around the country, coming together in their fight for equality at a pivotal time, 2 days ahead of Trump's inauguration.
6 years after the Royal Marines opened its elite ranks to women, it is still searching for its first female. New figures show that more than 900 women have applied, but none have reached the finish line. Now, 2 women who have experienced gruelling training with the Royal Marines say it is only a matter of time before a woman completes the ultimate military test.
Former Lioness Jill Scott has said that she believes she would not be able to survive nowadays on the pitch due to technical level of women's football. She returned to her home city of Sunderland and recognised that the provision for girls in her hometown was far better now in comparison to when she was growing up. She explained, "We had a dream that didn't exist because there was no female professional footballers."
And Amy Allen becomes the first woman to win Best Songwriter at the Grammys. She's behind chart toppers like Sabrina Carpenter's Espresso and Please Please Please, and was also nominated for co-writing tracks with Olivia Rodrigo, Justin Timberlake and Tate McRae.
Well, moving on to our femme suggestion for this episode, our producers Emma and Anna attended an affirmation night at the Feel Good Club. Here's how they got on.
Hello, hi everyone. We are just on the tram. We're heading into Manchester because we are going to Feel Good Club today, which is a little cafe in the Northern Quarter, do you say? Yeah, I say it's Northern Quarter. And it is run by 2 amazing women. They put on a positivity affirmations, like you can like write down your positive affirmations, and we just thought, oh, what better way to start 2025.
The blue tap is pink. I'm obsessed.
Pink tap. So we just affirmation to myself. We write on here and then you stick it on the window. I've done, you are beautiful, always. It's really sweet, I'm just reading some of them. There's one here that says, "I can't prevent the storm, but I can learn to sail the ship." Where are you going to put it?
So I wrote, "You being here is enough and you should be proud of yourself because that is enough."
This is a little fun fact for everyone. This is actually where me and Emma came on our first friendship date.
Oh, it was actually, that's really cute.
I feel like we need to go in the photo booth again. So this place is like, I just think if you're feeling like down, this is such a lovely place to go. You're filled with so much positivity here. Like they have a wall over here, let me show you. And it's called Leave It Here. And it's like if you're holding on to worrying about something, you just write it on a post-it note and you just stick it up, and it's just the cutest thing ever. So we just went up to them and they said, oh, you can get a free drink. Which is super cute. What do we think of this experience? Are we recommending it?
I just feel like
I'm gonna give Emma the camera.
I feel like it's always good to just like write affirmations down and like sort of remind yourself that you are enough and you are good enough. And I think sometimes it's so easy for all of us to forget that. So I always feel that was really helpful. And also there's like, I think Anna showed it, but there's like the leave it here and leave your worries. And I feel like definitely for me at the moment, I feel like there's so much going on. I mean, to be fair, I don't know why I said just for me, but everyone, there's always something going on, isn't there? But it's reminding yourself that, you know, you are enough and you're okay. And yeah, we're on together. And I can't wait for my coffee, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so ready for it. I'm so tired already at the start of the year, but vibes.
Oh wow, that looks like such a fun evening. Thanks, Emma and Anna. Are you big into your affirmations, Gemma?
I'm not sure, because I think in that most literal sense, I don't think that's something that I would do, but thinking back on it now, I feel like it is something that I do occasionally. I just don't associate it with the new year, but that looked absolutely adorable.
It looked like such a cute night, didn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not like a proper affirmation girl. I think I'm better at giving affirmations to other people.
Okay.
I don't know if it works in that way, but I like, you know, if my friend's feeling down or something like that, I'm the first to come out with all these quotes and like all these, you know, little things. But I think when it comes to yourself, I'm a bit hard. I don't take it as well as I do giving it to someone else. Does that make sense?
I think a lot of us are like that.
I think
particularly at university, when everyone's just so stressed and very often in their own world, it's so easy to give that affirmation to other people, but then you find it really hard to actually try and be kinder to yourself.
I think so. I think there was a time where I was so into, what was that one? It's like, I don't chase, I attract, what belongs to me will simply find me.
Yeah.
It didn't happen. So I was like, well, what? I don't think I was doing it right, because you need to be in the right mindset, don't you? And like people often like incorporate crystals and stuff like that as well.
Yeah.
So I think maybe 2025 I should bring in some crystals and like positive words of affirmation.
It's not just crystals, I've seen tarot cards as well, but
Tarot
I don't
cards.
understand it. I know a lot of people, I have friends who will read them, but I have no clue what any of them mean.
No, my auntie got me a book for Christmas, and it was, I can't remember the author's name now, so that's really quite annoying, and she's an illustrator as well, but she basically does these little drawings, and there was one for like the Gavin and Stacey Christmas special. She did one when the Queen passed away, and it was like the Queen and Paddington Bear holding hands. I don't know if you
Yes,
saw
I
those.
saw that.
Yeah, like they're quite famous, and it's basically all of her illustrations in this book, and next to them is a little quote about something. And I have been reading that, to be honest. Like if I'm feeling a bit down, there's also chapters based on, if you're feeling sad, read this. If you're feeling happy, have a look at these. Do you know what I mean? And I think that is a really good sort of way of finding that sort of like positive affirmation, I think.
I think that could be a secondary femme suggestion.
yeah, absolutely. I'll bring the book in next time.
Well, now we have a fun little challenge to do. I think it's a little game of Guess Who?
It is indeed. Our producers have written down an iconic female pop singer. Oh, I don't know if they are pop, but
that's our assumption that we've made, isn't it?
Female singer on these. What one do you want?
I'll just go for that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to look at yours first? I'll look away.
Okay.
Look at yours and show the camera who you've got, but I promise I won't look. You show camera 3 and we'll...
Can you see that? Yeah. Cool. And it's away. You can look again.
I can look?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
I'm going to look at mine as well. Okay. Can you see that? All good. Right. Are you ready?
Yeah, so what
Who
we're
wants
doing,
to start?
I think,
Yes
because
and
I
no
showed first,
questions.
I think you ask the question first.
Okay.
What are we doing? Are we going to alternate, or are we just going to wait until you guess mine and then...
Let's alternate.
Okay.
Try and remember though.
Yes.
Okay, so female singer. Are they American?
No.
No. Okay.
Is yours American?
I actually don't know. I actually
great.
don't know. No.
Okay.
That's really bad. I don't know. I feel like I've got probably not the best person for me, but we'll roll with it. Okay, so British?
Yes.
Yes. Is that my question?
Yeah, I'd say we'll
Yeah,
leave that as
okay,
a question.
British.
Is yours blonde?
Right now.
What does that mean?
Right now, traditionally, no.
Okay.
I believe no. Anyway, sorry if she's watching. I don't think she is, but sorry if she's watching. Okay. British. Okay. Is she from London? Okay, I feel like that's not what I was thinking of.
Right. So anything south of Birmingham, I don't know. I always just assume
Is
London.
she southern then?
I presume so.
Oh, okay. Should I?
Okay. Is yours a pop singer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Is yours a pop singer?
I think you can class it, but I'm not entirely sure.
I'm so intrigued now. Okay.
Is my turn to ask a question? Or,
Yeah, she has to ask a question.
We're getting a bit lost.
I know.
So yours is a pop singer. She's not naturally blonde. You think she might be American, but you don't know.
No, I now think she might be British.
Oh my word.
Wait, I don't know.
Is she a solo singer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I've got one. Is your singer's name like their actual name, or is it like like Lady Gaga is Lady Gaga? Wait, how do I put that in a yes or no answer? Is it a normal name?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Mine is. The more I thought about it, by the way, mine is American.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Did yours win a Grammy this year?
No.
Okay.
No. Oh, did yours win a Grammy this year?
I don't think so.
Okay. We're really bad at this.
Yeah, I feel like at some point we just need to give up because we're not getting this, I don't think.
Should we go for a guess?
Yeah.
And then if we're wrong, right,
Yeah.
you guess mine.
Okay, Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Okay.
No, it's not Taylor Swift.
Why would you tell me that?
No, I was confirming Taylor Swift. No, unfortunately it's not Taylor Swift. Yours, I did have a Scooby. British, but not a pop singer.
I said I wouldn't know if you count it as pop or not.
What? I don't know. Okay, let me just guess. Let's go for Lady Lashur.
No.
Okay.
Do you want to reveal yours?
Cool. So we're going to say, let's say a letter each. Start in letter each.
Okay.
Mine begins with a C.
Carly Rae Jepsen.
No. Carly Rae Jepsen. No. Give me the first letter of yours.
A.
A. Adele.
Yes.
She's a pop singer.
I don't know. They're more like pop ballads.
To be fair, I didn't know if
a lot
mine
of
was
them.
American for half an hour, so it's fine. Okay, mine. I'll give you a massive clue for mine. It's a single name, like a Madonna.
Sure.
She's got it.
You think we would have given it away with said single name, because so was mine.
I know. Oh my god. Right. Okay. That took us way too long. That took us way too long. That's really embarrassing. Well, I think my New Year's resolution should be to refresh my knowledge of female artists.
Same for me. But speaking of which, did you set any resolutions for yourself this year?
I had a New Year's resolution to wear less makeup this year. I've said to myself to only wear makeup on days where like I'm doing something, or going out or something like that. But if I'm just chilling in the house or just running errands, stuff like that, don't bother. Let the skin breathe.
I see what you mean, because I often feel, whilst I don't normally do a full face like this, I do use makeup as a crutch a little bit. I had a thing last week where I was going on a night out, but I forgot to bring any makeup with me to get ready before going out. So for the first time in years, I went on a proper night out with no makeup on whatsoever. It was daunting to start with, which it shouldn't be.
No,
That's the frustrating thing. It shouldn't be so daunting, but once I actually went out, I completely forgot about the fact that I wasn't even wearing any makeup, and it meant that I also didn't have to try and drunkenly take any makeup off when I got home. So
always a bonus. Well, I spoke to my housemates and course mates about their New Year's resolutions and whether they feel as though there is pressure behind keeping them. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be asking my housemates whether they had a New Year's resolution and whether they have stuck to it. I know a few of them haven't already, so we'll see what they've got to say. My New Year's resolution was to wear less makeup this year, so excuse the state of me right now because I'm currently trying to stick to this resolution. But yeah, let's go and see what they've got to say.
My New Year's resolution was to drink more water.
Have you stuck to it?
I did for a couple of weeks, but after that, I couldn't keep it up. Yeah. I think I'm just busy. I've got uni a lot, I'm doing a lot of work, and it just doesn't like cross my mind enough to drink water. I don't really have like a water bottle that I can take around with me, so I will have to buy one out if I am out, and that should never happens. I do think there is a bit of a pressure with it being the start of a new year. You know, it's kind of like a marking point as to when, if you don't start now, then when. But as I've gotten older, I realised that the pressure doesn't really like affect me too much now. It's just whether I want to or not. I don't really put too much of like high goals on myself.
Yeah, this year my New Year's resolution was to go to the gym more.
Okay, have you stuck to it?
So far I have, yeah, it's been going pretty well. Yeah, I think especially just because it's the start of the year, everyone wants to start on like a good note. So there is that like natural pressure, but like I think if you're in the right mindset, you can kind of get through it. So yeah, it's been going well so far.
So my New Year's resolution was to do 75 hard. So far so good. It depends. Everyone has like different rules for it. So it depends. It's meant to be for 2 45-minute workouts every day. Yesterday I just went for a long walk and took it as 2 45-minute workouts. So it depends, but so far so good.
Okay.
Definitely pressure to make a New Year's resolution. I feel like with TikTok and social media, you see it all the time. New year, new me. Definitely a pressure, and definitely pressure to stick to it. Although it does kind of start to like dwindle off. I feel like you see a lot more around January than the 1st, and then it all kind of dies off a little bit.
I don't really have like a proper strict New Year's resolution, but I saw everyone on TikTok making mood boards, so I thought, why not do that? Mainly because I just wanted an aesthetic Pinterest board, but I still did it, and yeah.
So what was on these mood boards?
So I had going to the gym more often, you know, concentrating on work more, making more money, going on holidays, stuff like that. Mood board wise, I don't think it's a pressure. I think it is a less pressurizing way of setting out your new year, which I do like. I think that's why I was more into doing that. And to stick to it, I haven't felt pressure this year, but in previous years I have. But this year anyway, when it comes to the gym, everyone was on like day 13 or 13 going to the gym, and I was like, I haven't even bought my membership yet, so maybe I should do that. So maybe a bit of that, but other than that, I feel quite good about it.
We're now joined in the studio by Quizmaster Anna.
Quizmaster Anna, thank you for having me, ladies.
Thank you.
So I thought kind of, you know, there's been lots going on for women and women's achievements. So I thought, why not throw together a little quiz, go head to head. So I've prepared 4 questions for you guys.
Okay.
You're going to write them on your phones.
Yeah.
And we're going to see, we're going to test your knowledge basically. Have you been paying attention to what's been going on?
Like
how
to a
confident
degree.
do you feel? Do you feel like you're quite up to date of what's going on in the world at the moment?
I think after a little challenge, I don't know.
Well, yeah, I was about to say like to a degree, but then after that, I'm not quite sure now. So we'll see.
Okay, so what we'll do, I'll read the question.
Yeah.
Write down your answers, and then we'll go back through them at the end.
Okay.
And we'll reveal all. Okay.
No worries.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. At the Grammys last night, which female artist took home Best Country Album?
Okay. Think I know that one. Could be wrong. Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
F1 announced the first female race engineer. Who was it?
I should know this. I directed the last episode of Motorsport Chat.
Take a guess.
Okay. I'm pretty confident actually. You won't think so when you see what I wrote.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 3. What upcoming Disney film came under fire for their major change in storyline?
Upcoming Disney film. Oh, I'm normally all about Disney. Clearly not anymore.
Think about upcoming ones that are being released.
Okay.
I'll give you a little hint. It's coming out in March, if that's any help.
March.
Think of anything that you've seen that might be coming out later then.
We'll go for it. I'm worried it's already out now.
I think I know.
Okay. And finally, Sabrina Carpenter, who last night won 2 Grammys, her first ever. One of them was Best Pop Solo Performance. But for which song was it? Please, 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 Taste, or Espresso?
All amazing songs.
Exactly.
All amazing
But which
songs.
one got the award?
Was it for performance or for the
Best
song?
Pop Solo Performance.
Oh.
That changes everything.
That
I'm just going to go for, yeah.
I'm just going to, I don't think it's right, but...
Okay, lock in those answers.
Yep, they're in.
Okay, now let's go back through them. Now, question 1 was, at the Grammys last night, which female artist took home Best Country Album? Can I get both of your answers, please, starting with you, Gracie?
I put Beyonce.
Yep.
Beyonce.
Beyonce is correct. She was the first black woman to ever take home the award.
Oh, wow.
She looked really shocked. It's turned into a meme
Yeah,
already.
she did look very shocked.
Which
Wow.
is just incredible.
Very incredible.
Now, question 2. F1 announced the first female race engineer, but who was this? We'll start with you, Gemma.
My brain went absolutely blank, which is awful because I know that it's somewhere in the brain because I've I directed a show that talked about it, but I just couldn't think of anything.
Okay.
You didn't put an answer.
No.
Gracie?
Kylie Jenner?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
It was Laura Muller. Does that ring a bell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's literally what I
The
said.
first female race engineer for an F1 team, which is just...
That's crazy.
It's insane.
Yeah. 2025.
Such an achievement. Such an achievement. Okay,
Wow.
number 3 now. What upcoming Disney film came under fire for their major change in storyline? Gracie, we'll start with you.
I didn't have a Scooby. Moana 2.
Nope.
Brilliant.
I put down Snow White because I know that it's coming out, but I didn't know
That
if
is correct.
Is there a change to the storyline?
So there is rumours been going round that she doesn't end up with the prince at the end of the story, and that has obviously sparked a lot of, it's been in the headlines. It's changing too much of the story. Is it to be empowered? Is it not? What's going on with that? Yeah.
I think that's really interesting because obviously if people are that bothered by the change, they can just go back and watch the original.
Yeah.
Well, exactly. But that's what's been
2025.
going on.
What's that change?
That will be released at the end of March, so be sure to go to cinemas if you want to see that. And finally, the big question, Sabrina Carpenter, she won 2 Grammys last night, but she won Best Pop Solo Performance for which song? Was it Please, 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 Taste, or Espresso? Gemma, we'll start with you.
I put Espresso, but I don't know if it's right because I
You
thought
put Espresso?
I also put Espresso.
That would be correct.
Oh!
And we also got to see a little bit of that performance as well.
It was
she
so good.
She performed the song, which
started
what
with
did
doing
you think
jazz,
about
didn't
it?
she?
I love the suit thing that she had on, walking down the steps. Do you know what I mean? And then it changed over.
I agree. Now I've completely lost my track, but I think at the end of that,
I think you.
I think you won by 3 points.
Yeah, you got 3. I got 2.
You won by 3 points, so congratulations.
Well done, Gemma. Well done. I'm not bitter at all.
You'll be back with another quiz for us on Wednesday.
That's my reward.
That's your reward. Congrats.
Brilliant.
But I will pass
Thank
back
you
over
very much,
Thank you
Hannah.
for having me.
Thank you.
Well, that's all we've got time for this episode of Femme. But you can catch us on Wednesday for another episode with Marie and Freya.
Thanks for joining us today. You can catch us on socials and on the Quays TV YouTube for our previous episodes. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Bye.